Good morning, everyone. It is October, and we are officially in the final quarter of the year. Before I get to today's announcement from Visit Baltimore and BOPA, I want to take a moment to note some of the observances we will be spotlighting here at City Hall this month. October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month. 1 in 3 women and 1 in 4 men have experienced some form of physical violence by an intimate partner. On a typical day, there are more than 20,000 phone calls placed to domestic violence hotlines nationwide. City Hall will honor this month by turning the dome lights purple every Friday evening, and we'll also have a purple wreath here in the rotunda starting on October the 9th. Domestic Violence Awareness Day is October the 24th, and we encourage all supporters to wear purple that day. So you got purple? See it? October is also Breast Cancer Awareness Month. 1 in 8 women in the United States will develop breast cancer in her lifetime. On average, every 2 minutes, a woman is diagnosed with breast cancer in the United States. In 2019, an estimated 268,600 new cases of invasive breast cancer will be diagnosed in women in the U.S., as well as 62,930 new cases of non-invasive breast cancer. And although rare, men get breast cancer too. The lifetime risk for U.S. men is about 1 in 1,000. And lastly, October is Youth Justice Action Month. An estimated 250,000 youth are tried, sentenced, or incarcerated as adults every year in the United States. Youth Justice Action Month, it's called YJM for short, is a national movement to raise awareness around an end to prosecution of youth as adults. This year marks the first year Baltimore is formally taking part in YJM with 31 days of local youth justice activities and events citywide. Everything you need to know is BeMoreChildren.com, the website of the Mayor's Office of Children and Family Success, which is leading YJM Baltimore 2019. And that email address is BeMoreChildren.com. Please join me in thanking our partners in this effort, including the Baltimore City Youth Commission, the Youth Justice Coalition, and Art with a Heart. And join me in all Baltimore this month to lift up and advocate for our youth. Now to the business at hand. In my former role as council president, I sponsored the Tourism Improvement District Bill and was proud to sign it into law as one of my first acts as mayor of Baltimore. I applaud Visit Baltimore and the hotel industry for its proactive efforts and for seeing this massive initiative through to the end. The Baltimore Tourism Improvement District, or BTID, is an innovative public-private solution that will increase our capacity to attract both leisure travelers and conventions. Now let me turn it over to the President and CEO of Visit Baltimore, Al Hutchinson, to talk more about what it means for Baltimore.
Thank you, Mayor. So thank you, Mayor Young, and good morning, everyone. This is a really special day in the life of Visit Baltimore, but it's even a more important day in the life of the city of Baltimore. Getting the Tourism Improvement District passed, it's been a 3-year odyssey for us to get through it, but I really want to salute Mayor Young, who at the time was a council president, who really initiated the legislation, and then he had the fortune to sign it as mayor. And so we're very excited. This will be the first tourism improvement district in the state of Maryland. It's about 200 of these across the country. And what is the impact of this, and why is it important to you? It's important because this industry hires about 85,000 people in hospitality around the city and state. And this is going to be a way to keep these folks hired, keep them working, because we're going to be able, with this additional money, to bring more large conventions and events to Baltimore, both leisure travelers. We want to bring more international visitors to Baltimore City. We can bring more conventions here, more sporting events to Baltimore. So it's going to allow us to be competitive with Philadelphia, Washington, D.C., Atlanta, Nashville, Tennessee, Indianapolis, cities who have good budgets, but this is a way through the private sector. Our hotel community has been willing to assess themselves a fee and pass it back to the customer, and in turn gives it to Visit Baltimore to better market our great city. So this is an exciting day for us, and I'm really excited to partner with the mayor and the city council on this initiative, and we're looking forward to telling the great Baltimore story bolder, brighter, and deeper every day of the year. So we're very excited, and stay tuned. You'll see more.
Thank you, Al, and your team for all your hard work on getting this done. And this was a collaborative effort by the council president and the city council when I was council president. So I'll make sure that credit goes to where credit is due. It was the mayor, president, and the council to get this work done. Okay. Any questions about that? Al, don't go nowhere. You might have to answer some questions. Any questions? Okay, thank you.
What was exactly the fee that's going to be passed on? Has that been established?
Yes. It was established by our hotel community. It's going to be 2%. The city hotel tax presently is 9.5%, so we're going to add an additional 2% that will be totally dedicated for this tourism improvement. This money's protected to market Baltimore, and we're very excited about the 2%.
Is that 2% the cost of the room or 2% the total bill?
Total bill. It'll be on the folio, and every customer has to see it. It will say Baltimore Tourism Improvement District, so they know what that 2% is going for.
And when do you start collecting?
December of 2019. We're very, very excited. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. So as you know, the month of October is officially underway for the city of Baltimore. This means that Free Fall Baltimore has started, produced by the Baltimore Office of Promotion and the Arts and presented by BG&E. Free Fall Baltimore is a citywide celebration that offers hundreds of free art and cultural events at venues throughout the Baltimore city. Held in conjunction with National Art and Humanities Month and the theme Brilliant Baltimore, area attractions and organization showcase the importance of the arts with free concert, dance and theater performance, workshop, art exhibits, tours, and special events. To tell us more about all that will be happening, please welcome Jackie Downs, Director of the Arts Council for the Baltimore Office of Promotion and the Arts.
Good morning. Thank you, Mayor Young, for the introduction, and thank you to everyone for joining us today. I'm excited to share with you some of the wonderful cultural and artistic events we have in store for you this fall. Free Fall Baltimore 2019 has officially begun. The 16th annual citywide celebration kicked off yesterday, October 1st, and runs through November 10th. The event offers free arts and cultural events at participating venues throughout Baltimore City as part of National Arts and Humanities Month. This year, more than 60 organizations will provide more than 100 free opportunities for Baltimore City residents and visitors. Some of this year's events include a filmmaking workshop series, The Art of Directing by the Baltimore Filmmakers Collaborative at the Parkway Theater, an art exhibition and talk with the nationally acclaimed artist Derek Adams at the Ubi Blake Center, Puppets in the Garden at the Black Cherry Puppet Theater, School 33 Art Center's Open Studio Tour, in which artists throughout the city open up their studio doors for 2 weekends to the general public, and Free Fall Friday night at the National Aquarium. Free Fall Baltimore is produced by the Baltimore Office of Promotion and the Arts and presented by BG&E and Exelon Company. You can find a full schedule of events at www.freefallbaltimore.org. Also, Free Fall is part of the celebration theme Brilliant Baltimore, a festival of light and literature, which takes place November 1st through November 10th. Here to tell you more about the Brilliant Baltimore is Kathy Hornig, Festival Coordinator and COO of the Baltimore Office and Promotion and the Arts. Kathy?
Good morning. I'm Kathy Hornig, COO and Festivals Director for the Baltimore Office of Promotion and the Arts. BOPA has a vision to market Baltimore as a premier arts destination in the last quarter of every year. Kicking off yesterday on October 1st with Free Fall Baltimore and going through New Year's Eve fireworks, we celebrate our city's vibrancy with the theme Brilliant Baltimore. The campaign centerpiece is the combined Baltimore Book Festival Light City, an expanded showcase for Baltimore's literary, visual, performing, and culinary artists, happening at the Harbor and in 19 neighborhoods from November 1st through the 10th, 2019. Fans of Light City will be thrilled to hear that this year's light art installations are nothing short of show-stopping. BOPA received 125 artist applications from 5 continents, narrowing this field down to 19 spectacular works of art, including 8 international artists coming to us from France, the Netherlands, Australia, and Portugal, along with 9 Baltimore artists who, thanks to our sponsors' generosity, all received fully funded commissions to create new art. The festival kicks off its first weekend, November 1st through 3rd, with all your Baltimore Book Festival favorites, more than 200 authors on 10 literary-themed stages, sparking dynamic conversations about healthcare, arts and culture, education, social justice, food, politics, the environment, and more. More than 100 exhibitors, all with a book hook, will line the promenade as part of our literary marketplace. It's a book lover's paradise. So mark your calendars for 10 amazing days of light and literature. The Baltimore Office of Promotion and the Arts invites you to join us less than 1 month from today for a truly brilliant Baltimore. Thank you.
Thank you, Kathy and Jackie, and thank you to our performers. You back again? Okay.
Thank you so much, Kathy. As you can see, BOPA is committed to our mission of serving the artist community and making Baltimore a more vibrant and artistic city. So please, let's all celebrate together this month. As a reminder, you can find more information on www.freefallbaltimore.org. This morning, we have a sneak peek of a musical performance you can expect to see at Free Fall this year. Please welcome John Lampkin and Jesse Moody of the John Lampkin Favorites Quartet. The Peel Center is presenting Jazz in Cool Places, and the John Lampkin Quartet will be performing at the Carroll Mansion on October 19th. Thank you.
Thank you very much. As Jackie mentioned, we have a quintet. Okay, but today we have a duo. The John Lampkin duo, Favorites duo, with Jesse Moody on drums and myself. We're going to play an original composition of mine that I recently recorded. It's entitled, All the Steps You Take While Walking Through Your Brain.
Let's give them a hand. Again, thank you, Kathy and Jackie, and thank you to our performers, John Lampkin and Jesse Moody. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Any questions about Free Fall Baltimore? Okay, thank you. Now we will move to the North Gallery to take general questions. Not for you all. And again, thank you again for such a wonderful performance.